Hey everyone, welcome back to our APIGURU channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Damien Tone here. On this channel we share everything you need to know about APIs. Today we will explore the elements of an API product and how to create an outstanding one. Let's get started. Postman's State of the API is the world's largest and most comprehensive survey and a report on APIs with more than 40,000 respondents. Almost 60% of those answered that they see APIs as products. Companies with a large developer headcount were the likeliest to view their APIs as products. Among industries, people working in financial services were the most likely to consider APIs as products. An API product shares many similarities with traditional products. It is designed for a specific audience, accompanied by comprehensive documentation and continually enhanced based on customer feedback. If monetized, it is priced accordingly. Additionally, it is promoted on a developer portal to reach its target users. An API product enables developers to access specific functionalities, data, or services a company or platform provides through an API. API products typically include a collection of APIs designed to work together to deliver a comprehensive solution. They are often marketed and managed as a single unit, allowing companies to monetize their APIs and provide structured access to their services. Many successful API products have emerged in recent years. These examples illustrate the diverse applications of APIs across various industries and represent a fraction of today's innovative solutions. Maximizing the value of API products goes beyond just technology. It requires a fundamental shift in how we design and deliver APIs. The principles of an API product mindset are essential for creating outstanding API products. The first principle, outside in, emphasizes a customer-centric approach to product development. This means understanding developers' needs and challenges and designing APIs that address them. The second principle, speed to market, focuses on delivering API products quickly while continuously refining them based on customer feedback. This agile approach ensures that your APIs remain relevant and valuable. Finally, the interactive delivery principle highlights the importance of ongoing improvement, ensuring that your API products evolve to provide maximum value. Let's delve deeper into the first pillar, outside in. The digital value chain illustrates what it means to take an outside-in approach. It illustrates all the personas and systems necessary for seamless digital interactions. The API team is responsible for integrating and exposing data and services through APIs, while application developers focus on building and enhancing applications that leverage the exposed APIs. Adopting an outside-in approach ensures that APIs are valuable to application developers. Many organizations take an inside-out approach, exposing the data and services without knowing what application developers need. This can lead to low API adoption rates, developer dissatisfaction, and missed opportunities for growth. When following the outside-in approach, addressing key questions before launching a new API is crucial. First, you need to understand who the developers are and identify the specific personas of those who will be using your API. Next, it's essential to uncover their unique needs and challenges. You should clarify why they need your API and how it can help them achieve their goals. Finally, determining when they need it will ensure that your API aligns with their project timelines and priorities. By thoroughly answering these questions, you can create an API that genuinely meets the needs of developers, fostering greater adoption and satisfaction. Start by designing user experiences, then create APIs that empower developers to build those experiences. By aligning APIs with real-world use cases, you can ensure that the APIs are valuable for developers and will be used. Good APIs serve as building blocks that enable developers to assemble applications efficiently. They simplify the development process by offering all the functions an application requires. Focusing on several fundamental principles is essential to building products developers love. First, design your APIs according to established standards, such as REST. This approach enhances consistency and makes it easier for developers to integrate and use your API effectively. Next, it's crucial to articulate a clear value proposition. Developers should quickly understand the benefits your API brings to their projects. By communicating this value upfront, you can foster greater interest and engagement. Additionally, avoid the temptation of premature optimization. Focus on building a solid functional product first. This allows you to gather feedback and make iterative improvements based on real-world usage rather than over-engineering. Finally, aim to hide unnecessary complexity from developers. A well-designed API should abstract away intricate details that could hinder usability. By simplifying interactions and reducing cognitive load, you empower developers to focus on what matters most, creating great applications and user experiences. These principles can help you create API products that meet developers' needs and enhance the overall experience, fostering loyalty and encouraging adoption. Protecting your APIs is essential for maintaining security and performance. Enforce a consistent set of security policies and protocols across all your APIs to ensure robust protection. Implement authentication mechanisms like OAuth or OpenID Connect combined with TLS to safeguard data and control access effectively. Spike arrests and per-app quotas can also help maintain optimal API performance and prevent abuse. By prioritizing these security measures, you can create a more reliable and trustworthy environment for users and developers. Let's delve deeper into the second API product mindset pillar, speed to market. Start with a minimum viable product to accelerate time to market. Focusing on the essential features that address core developer needs can help you quickly develop and launch your API. Delivering an API fast empowers developers to deliver services and features faster, enhancing responsiveness to market demands. Leverage continuous integration and continuous deployment to automate integration, deployment, and testing, significantly enhancing speed in the API development process. By automating these key stages, CI/CD enables you to deliver changes rapidly while maintaining high quality. As a result, you can respond quickly to user feedback and evolving market demands, ensuring your APIs are always up to date and relevant. Ultimately, CI/CD empowers your organization to innovate faster and stay competitive in a rapidly changing landscape. Create a developer portal with self-service capabilities to simplify access to your APIs and drive adoption. This portal should enable developers to effortlessly access comprehensive documentation, explore available APIs, and register for API keys without any manual intervention. Streamlining these processes empowers developers to get started quickly and efficiently, enhancing their overall experience. Meet developers' expectations when working with APIs by ensuring they can understand the API's functionality within 5 seconds, send a test request within 5 minutes, and build a minimum viable product within 5 days. A well-designed developer portal fosters a supportive community and encourages innovation, as developers can easily experiment and integrate your APIs into their applications. This proactive approach to API accessibility can significantly boost adoption and engagement. Let's delve deeper into the third API product mindset pillar, iterative delivery. Establishing a culture of continuous learning and iteration is essential for the success of an API product. A good API product evolves and cannot be delivered within a one-time project. Instead, it must be continually developed, refined, and adapted to meet changing user needs and market demands. API teams can improve functionality, incorporate developer feedback, and ensure long-term success by taking an iterative approach. Measuring performance and gathering developer feedback is crucial to effectively planning API iterations. By systematically tracking API success metrics such as response times, error rates, and usage patterns, teams can gain valuable insights into how the API functions in real-world scenarios. This data-driven approach allows for the identification of bottlenecks and areas for improvement, ensuring that resources are allocated effectively. In addition to quantitative metrics, qualitative feedback from developers is essential. Engaging with the developer community through surveys, forums, or direct conversations helps uncover pain points, feature requests, and overall user satisfaction. This feedback informs immediate improvements and shapes the API's long-term roadmap. Monitoring APIs is essential for several reasons. Firstly, it helps track performance, ensuring that your APIs are responsive and efficient, directly impacting user experience. Secondly, regular monitoring allows you to verify that service level agreements are upheld, maintaining trust with clients and stakeholders. Additionally, it protects against potential abuse, safeguarding your resources and data integrity. Effective API monitoring can significantly reduce churn risk by identifying issues before they escalate, ensuring a seamless user experience and fostering long-term loyalty. Invest in API evangelism to support your APIs with marketing and promotion that effectively sells developers on adoption. Engaging in developer conferences provides valuable opportunities to showcase your API's features and real-world applications. A dedicated developer relations team can strengthen outreach by building relationships and creating educational content. Clearly articulating your API's value proposition is essential. Highlight its unique features and benefits. Finally, feedback loops should be established to encourage developers to share their experiences and suggestions. Define and implement key performance indicators to assess the effectiveness of your APIs in meeting business objectives, such as revenue generation or speed. Once these KPIs are established, it is vital to communicate success to stakeholders regularly. This can be done through detailed reports, dashboards, and presentations showcasing quantitative results and qualitative feedback. By effectively communicating how the API drives business objectives, teams can build credibility, secure ongoing support, and foster a culture of accountability. Consider API monetization to open new revenue streams and enhance the value of your API product. One effective approach is the freemium model, offering basic access for free while charging for advanced features. This encourages adoption and allows users to see the value before committing financially. Focus on monetizing APIs that provide access to valuable data or services. Users may pay a premium for unique insights or specialized capabilities. Additionally, consider a revenue sharing model for APIs that facilitate sales, allowing you to earn a percentage of transactions made through your API. To build great API products, you must establish an API team. Successful API teams typically include the API program lead, API product owner, API architect, and API developer. In addition to these core roles, API teams may include an API quality assurance lead, an API evangelist, and an API agile lead. The API program lead sets the vision and strategy for the API platform, focusing on the value it brings to consumers and providers. The API product owner understands the developer's needs and defines requirements. The API architect manages the solution architecture, creating specifications and enforcing standards, security, and governance. The API developer builds APIs according to these specifications and ensures code quality through testing. Additionally, the API QA engineer develops test scripts for continuous integration. The API evangelist fosters relationships to promote API adoption across various business contexts. At the same time, the API Agile lead drives feature delivery and removes blockers, applying Agile methodologies to keep the team aligned and efficient. To summarize, adopting an API product mindset involves designing and delivering APIs that provide large-scale value while evolving to meet the changing developers' needs. Start by creating secure and user-friendly APIs that can quickly be brought to market. Focus on delivering a world-class developer experience to attract and retain users. Utilize monitoring and analytics to drive ongoing improvements, ensuring your APIs stay relevant and effective. Finally, maximize the business value of your APIs through strategies like monetization, building ecosystems, and active evangelism to engage your community and promote adoption. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and let me know what you think or if you have any questions in the comments. Look out for our next video in which we will explore API monetization models and examine real-world examples.